Hello! Hello there. How are you doing, chat? How's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Say yes. Say yes right now. I miss you too. Just came to like. Thank you, Ragu. Thanks for being both in the Twitch and the YouTube. I appreciate ya. Hey, chat. It is an honor to start streaming for you again. Oh, look, it's a volcano in the background. You see that? Hold on, let me switch to this screen. Ah, it's raining in Genshin. The volcano is in the background. Right there. It was erupting just a moment ago. I think we are about to get to this area in the next patch. Let me look at the general direction of the map real quick. I think it is around this area. So that's nice.
Great, sun's out.
I miss you absolutely. Well,
So muggy lately.
it's nice to hear. Hope you can still. Hope you don't lose any sleep over it. Where's my first silence bucket today? There we go. Because I wish only the best is for you. Alright, chat. So real quick, I'd like to announce that thanks to the amount of subscriber and the dedicated support you have, I finally able to enable the YouTube membership on YouTube. Twitch partnership, not yet. We are getting there. We're getting there. Just that my YouTube channel has been created for a little bit longer than my Twitch. So if you wish to support me, you can. There's a way on YouTube to do so, alongside the super chat and such. Regardless, I appreciate you for being here and just sharing this moment of enjoying the game with me. Oh my gosh, the sunset is so beautiful. Or is this a sunrise? I think it's a sunrise, right? Let me check the timing again real quick. It is the sunset, actually. Nice. It's moments like these that I fall in love with Genshin. But yes, I appreciate you for being here, whether you're just lurking in the background or actively participating in chat. Thanks. You help me with sleep. Nice. Not the most ASMR of the sleeping stream, but if you say so. I saw you live and heard you yapping and got good sleep, just like my math teacher. Amazing, amazing. I'm sure your math teacher would be thrilled to know about that. Alright, let's see what we have today for this account. We will be getting on to the MIZUKI quest when the timer runs out. Generally, I like to start off with account maintenance, spending a little bit of the resin. In YouTube, the membership is not showing. I see. You can likely get... I am not sure how it is shown on the stream viewing side. Let me try real quick and get to my stream from my phone to see where it is. But if you go to my channel, there should be a button that says join.
Eyes and boom booms and mouth. And I need to tighten up that part.
Double checking. Yep. On any video of mine, there should be an option that says join. Let me double check on phone where it says that. On phone, I do not think it is currently visible. Oh well. I've just enabled it yesterday, so we likely have to wait a little bit. That's okay. Thanks for letting me know. Let's go to my favorite. Crystal Fly location. Right now viewing in mobile. Gotcha. It shows near your channel name. Yeah. Oh, in my channel or in the live stream. Just making sure. Regarding the sentence, it shows near your channel name, my channel name. Is it in my channel page or does it also show in the live stream page? Six crystal flies. Thank you, game. Also, I'm messing around with the cinematic mode. I may have to switch it up when I go into the domain to farm. But we'll enjoy the no UI in-game for now. Actually, let me double check. Am I farming for any particular character right now? Not really. Not anyone. Oh, actually, Kirara. Sure. Let's go farm her materials. In the live also, the blue button. Alright, nice.
Dang, that water costs an arm and a leg around here. Good thing I brought my own.
Skyward! Scatter!
Let's see what element this boss is. It's always a fun time to fight this. So it has cryo, which we can break with pyro. It has pyro, which we can break with. I should use a hydro variation of this team. This one. And make sure Farina has enough energy recharge. Get to it then. No UI gameplay. Let's go. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Come on, Farina Pet, you can hit this thing. Thank you. I don't think I can hit that one. Alright, this should be fine.
The feeling's mutual.
I can break it with Gaming. The cryo shield. And now there should be an electro shield. Which the guy's also moving away. Ooh, I hope my Gaming's not dead. No energy! Oh no! What a gameplay. Let me check my energy situation real quick. What a gameplay. Okay, Gaming is having half energy. Farina's that. Shenyun that. So if I want to play without UI, I probably have to give them a lot more energy recharge just to be comfortable. Let's fix that then. Shenyun, I want you to hold an ER. You actually have an ER weapon. Farina, I want you to hold an ER sand. Which you don't have. Hold on. She has 207. Eh. Eh. Ooh, 4 of the materials. Let's go. War level 9, baby. That feels so good. Also, how you doing, chat? If you're just now joining the stream, welcome in. This is Timmy's bird. Or you can call me Timmy or Birdie or the mommy enjoyer. If you have a smidge, just a smidge of skibidi brain rot and a healthy dose of being wholesome and kind to others, you fit right in. I often stream most days of the week, doing some razor guide content, some memes content, as well as daily streaming. Let's go with this one. I want my Kirara to be on 5 and Karina to be on this. Alright, enough energy situation, which is great. Boom. Spray this down. And this one we actually cannot do. This I can spray down. Power washing, baby! Oh no, this is the problem. This is the problem.
Make way for the attack.
A riveting gameplay, I know.
Seize the sky.
Almost there. Almost. Almost broke the shield. Let me cook. Alright, nice. And for the electro shield, it can be broken with Kirara. And damage window. Whee! How you doing, chat? Let's see. Are we gonna have the 4 materials for this boss once again? Come on, game. You can do it. Come on, game. 3 materials. That's okay. Attack, grid rate. Let's go with that. Now, to make this experience a little bit more streamlined, just for this specific boss, I think I'm gonna switch Xiangling in. Alright, it's gonna do the thing. I'm gonna look forward to the cryo specifically. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Nice. And this. Nice. Everything down. This is the job for Xiangling. Zero ICD, baby.
Strike a pose.
Chat. Since today is Friday, oh, well, actually, today's Friday where I am from, which is Asia, but it's possibly still Thursday evening if you're from the other side of the hemisphere, in the America continent. Regardless, it's Friday. We're gonna do a character review. If you wish for me to review your characters, you can put your UID in and say which character you want me to review in particular. And I can potentially give you compliments on your build. Or trash it mercilessly. Well, not trash it completely. I'll give you some recommendation if you want to improve your build. Those are the deals. If you want to shake my hands, you're gonna need to make do with some burp wings, right? It's 8 a.m. here. Nice. SK, so I'm gonna assume you probably near the India time zone. Somewhere there. And someone along the vertical vertices of the globe as well. So all the way up, all the way down. But I believe the India time zone is also around 8 a.m. right now. I'm gonna need to farm more of this material, so today will be this boss day. I'm curious where you are from in the globe that you're joining me right now. It always amazes me that people from different time zone, different part of the world can just join together online like this. So let me know in the comments or in the chat, what's your current time zone? What's your current time where you are from? Okay, this can be done by Novelet, this can be done by Xiangling, and finally this. Nice.
Let the mighty be humble. Your salvation.
Gotta go about this. Oh, don't kill me. Thank you. Three materials, and for the last time. Pew. No balls! Where's my Novelet's balls?
Be sanctified. Do not fight your salvation. Be still.
Nice and spicy.
Silence. One more sin upon your soul.
Come through.
Quicken it. Overload it. And my man's dead. Oh, that was the last time. Actually, that was the last time I needed to farm it. Alright, daily stuff. So Novelet has been quite a nice addition to this account of mine. Even though with somewhat limited gearing, he's been a staple farming option. It's been a staple farming option for me. Just cause it's so brain dead to farm with it. There are other characters that can bring up the performance in the Abyss as well. But this majestic Hydro Dragon just power washing any artifact domain or any boss. It's nice. It's like a turn your brain off and play experience. Is there a new event in the game right now or no? So these are the events currently in the game. Genius Invocation TCG! If you're into that. So this event is the most recent one. It has been here for about a week at this point. If you have not done this event, it does have a quest accompanying it. I think the quest is quite nice. I have not gotten around to it yet, but my friends, my IRL friends, say that it's nice. There's a healthy dose of fan service, but I think there's some little bit of lore addition to Inazuma as well. And of course, the events comes with mini games and rewards. There's also this new spear that you can see right now on the screen. It is quite decent on Shangling if you don't have the catch, if you don't have the patience to fish for the catch. It is quite decent. Just about 40% the total damage that the catch gives. Oh, no, not 40%, holy crap. 94%. And there's also this event which I adore. Okay, this is an event that I want them to make this or character of significance to the story popping up that we can go ahead and talk to. It has rarely happened before in Genshin that we can just go in the overworld and meet people and just have some anecdotes, some little bit of side story to them. My friend says that many of the times that we interact with these characters build upon each other as well. So it's almost like a mini side quest that we can enjoy gradually. That is something that you can do if you enjoy. Okay, cannot farm this right now. Can I do this one? That's alright. Boom, boom. Boom. And I'm gonna put myself just in this location in particular, so I know to continue farming this later on.
Help but feel that you bringing me here is some sort of an assassination attempt.
When having many accounts, this is just a nice reminder for myself. So even if I have no reason, I would usually log out of the game at the location of the thing that I know I should be farming next, the next time I log in. So I'm gonna just log out right here, because I want to know, I know I want to farm for that boss. On to the next one. We still have quite a bit of time until the timer runs out. Then we'll be doing the MIZUKI quest. The story in MIZUKI quest is quite nice. Already it seems to have a little bit more,
Adventure time.
the story having a bit more substance than the Mahuika quest. That much I can tell you. But the people that likes to experience the MIZUKI quest alongside me, that will be happening in around 36 minutes. But if you want to experience the story for yourself, then when the timer runs out, I'll be starting the story and you can tune out by then. Whee! This account farming for what? This account is a hotel, chlorine. Chiori, my beloved. Artifacts it is. Boop. When in doubt of what to farm, farm artifacts. Master Ukwe.
Thank you for add as
I wonder if I should farm the continue farming the Marital Center set or the new Natlan set. I think on this account, even though I have no Natlan character, I do plan to get Ian-san and potentially Varesa in the next patch. So I think farming for the new set is fine. Just a little bit of pre-farming. I will also try to look at Ian-san and Varesa materials beforehand, so I can do a little bit of pre-farming. We'll see whether I have the Primo Gem to guarantee them both though. Because farming for them but not having the Primo Gem to get them is quite meme. I wonder if you are the type of person who pre-farm for a character, or do you like more the feeling of seeing a character gradually getting stronger after you get them into your account? With how the game Genshin is functioning, and the fact that we can pre-farm for a character, I usually prefer that option.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. No, my
It's a thing that has not been
let the world come
present in any kind of games that I played prior to Genshin. So it was a weird concept to grasp my head around, but I enjoy it after getting used to it.
Off we go. Rain outlines your fate. Strike a pose.
Hold on, Bennett is holding this, Xingqiu is holding this, and Farina. Alright, nice. Just making sure everyone has energy. Oh! Great attack with crit damage. That's not good enough to keep. Hold on, is it though? This is good for Yen-san. Perhaps. You know what? Let's go with no UI.
Teamwork is strength. Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Let mine
I cannot die, right? It's a little bit scary. Hold me, chat.
time to go. Rain out.
This thing's not dead yet. There we go. I cannot see its HP. What an experience.
Everybody stand back. Know my sword. Witness the power of God.
It is crazy to me that we're gonna get a rival to Bennett soon. He's been such a staple option for all the time that I've been playing the game. I have not been playing the game much. A little bit more than 1 year at this point. And it's crazy to learn that Bennett has been stable, a staple option ever since 1.0 in Genshin. And finally, he's no longer lonely at the top. And finally, we can bring 2 attack scaling character into the Abyss and have 1 Bennett for each side. which is crazy. Boom, baby. Good elephant. No, pass. Wait, hold on. Attack EM with free charge. No, pass. Let's claim some of the daily stuff. Boom. Boom. Any single roll? No single roll. One of these, one of these, one of these. Not enough to claim anything new from the fountain, or the Sumero tree. I could claim something from Sumero tree. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Evening to you too, Daniel. Hello, Karin Kai. How you doing? Welcome into the stream. Hope you have been having a wonderful day. If your day is a smidge less than being wonderful, I am here to change that into terrible. Sorry, into being absolutely amazing. Offer! Give me one blue pool, please. One blue pool? I like to gamba. No blue pool. That's okay. This, we done this, we done this. Rather, we're not doing that. And moving on to which account is this again? Alright, Chad, you can look at Yamiko for a bit. Good morning, Pigeon. Want some bread? Yeah. I'd like that daily dose of bread and a side of spanking, please. What? But I'm used to that at that point. Players of Genshin. This one, we're gonna do this and move on. Boom. Oh, hold on. I think there's something we need to farm here. Ah, this one. I'm gonna need to farm it one more time, and that'll be it. I wonder if Candace works with MIZUKI.
In the desert, ruins are all that remain to tell the story of the past.
Well, either case, I think Candace will have to be C6 before she's usable with MIZUKI. In terms of hydro application, but then also I don't think Candace is really buffing MIZUKI in the same way she's buffing Alikino, because MIZUKI does not really use normal attack. An extremely cope option then. Wait, the boss disappears. Hold on, where are you? You are here. I vaporized something. I vaporized something. There we go. Now you can die. It's nice that they are giving us a little bit of text that our level up goal is completed. I do quite like this new quality of life. If you're not aware, the joining guide function now has a leveling up feature where we can click on a character and we have some kind of level up plan. It will constantly track the amount of materials we need to level up that character. I've just learned of this recently when I logged into one of the viewers' account to do the abyss, and I was like, wait, what is this symbol? What is this symbol you have on your characters? This one, and then, okay, I'm gonna put that away for a moment. You see this one next to Candace? And then it's gonna turn into a check mark whenever we finish farming and met our goal. It serves as a nice reminder of which characters we are currently farming. Before, I was kind of using the star symbols as a reminder for myself which character I am farming. This works too. It has the perks of tracking the amount of materials we need as well. Genshin about to add all the quality of life on Earth before adding artifacts loadout, which I believe currently Woolwatch in the recent patches just gotten. It's funny. Crystal flies. Crystal fly. Crystal fly. Gonna need to do something about the daily commission situation over there, but that's something we can do later. Ooh, expedition reward though.
Add as
1, 2, and boom. And this will be my main account. This is the account that we're doing the MIZUKI quest in. Flashbang! Cover your eyes, Chad! Oh no! Oh no! Alright, chat. Take a quick look at her sun-shaped iris, okay, chat? She's gonna watch over everyone while I'm gonna go hydrate myself very quickly.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Right, I'm back, chat. I'm back.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
I'm wondering if the music volume today is sounding fine in comparison to all the other music or all the other sound on the stream. The sound of my beautiful yapping voice and the sound of the game itself, alongside the sound of those majestic sound effects. Alright, chat, I'm just gonna take a quick moment to notify that with the amount of subscriber and the watch time that we have gathered in my channel, thanks to you, I'm now able to enable the membership function on YouTube. So that is another way for you to support me if you wish to. I'd really appreciate it. Alongside with all the super chat and the good stuff during the live stream. Regardless, only do so if you have the financial means to do so. And I appreciate you regardless for being here and hanging out with me. I do take this streaming thing quite seriously as a professional, coming at it from a professional, absolute professional mindset or grind set. So do expect a lot of good content and a lot of fun time streaming to be coming up. You betcha. With that, let's get back into the game. Go ahead and condense these overflowing resin. Just wondering if the stream has any amount of lagging or screen tearing, or it happens to be turning into an RGB screen like that one time. Let me know. I tried to change a few settings in my streaming software, which is OBS. Hopefully that helps with the lagging problem that happened sometimes in the past. Hold. All right, and condense the resin. I am seriously considering, well, Ian-san, obviously, but I'm also considering getting Varesa on the next patch. Just so that I have a DPS that can play with Mahuika from the sub DPS role. Just to swap things up. Because I have been playing with main DPS Mahuika a lot. Just want to have another main DPS to mess around with while exploring Mahuika's sub DPS capability. My roster doesn't really have anyone who can really make good use of Mahuika's sub DPS right now. So this is my current roster on my main account. Raiden actually does not work with Mahuika as an off-field, because Mahuika has no energy to funnel, well, not funnel, but what's the correct word? To enable Raiden resolve stack mechanic. So whatever damage she's adding on top of Xiangling and whatever support capability, the damage bonus and all that good stuff, it's taken away by Raiden doing less damage from less resolve stack. What is a bit crazy? I think Veresa is shaping up to be a stronger main DPS than Raiden. What an era. Chlorine was a little bit iffy because Chlorine was more kind of just on par Raiden up until C2. But yeah, plunging electro character should be fun to mess around with. Versa, I kind of looked at some theory crafting channel for Versa just earlier, and I think she does have some fun perks that she does not really have a state that she has to be in that requires her to be on field. And she can swap off quite freely, somewhat similar to Alekino, where even if she is swapped off, she can be swapped on and get right back into action without missing any kind of time limited stage that she has to be in. And in general, the way that they are designing this Electro character, she's not really centered around any reaction in particular, but more so playing in a hyper carry role. So the characters that we're gonna put in the team with Veresa will just be characters that buffs her in some way or another. We don't really have to care about, oh, is it Aggravate, is it Overload, is it Taser? No, just characters that buff her.
Everybody stand, fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of Eastlings. Pyroclastic surge.
Which will also enable some interesting team options, mono team options, mono element. So that will look something like Veresa Yensan. That is quite a core duo. But that's it. We can add in, say, Farina Xianyun, we can add in Chavez Bennett, we can add in Chavez Mahuika, and also something like Ceylon and Chiori. Double Jill, baby. It seems that the Overload option is currently top tier, mainly because Mahuika, wherever Mahuika is, that team is immediately becoming top tier. Very cool. Actually, I do want to try something. I want to try using Mahuika after Bennett. And I wonder whether the uptime would be fine. So Bennett is actually having a 14-second uptime in total, not just 12 seconds. Because his buff does linger around for 2 seconds. I wonder if it's possible to get Ceylon to go in the team after Bennett, so she can collect the crystallized shard. and have the crystallized Petra uptime be a little bit higher. Actually, I'm gonna keep this one. Energy recharge with attack and crit rate. Oh.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is get to work! You two! Time to end them!
No more attack that one. And
I'm going in! Show no mercy! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get him! Light of the blazing sun!
energy with recharge. Let's see how good this one is. With the 4th stat. Inventory. Ooh, I have a free pull. Am I being a little bit too lenient with saving things? I may be. Is this worth saving? Is this worth saving? Defense, ER, crit rate. HP, crit rate, ER. Double crit, ER, that's actually good. This is cope. This may be cope. We'll see. You know what? Sure. Skip that around. Some gachaing for the road. One pull. How many job done? Amazing. Am I close to a 4-star or a 5-star at this point on the standard banner? It doesn't seem to be close to a 4-star. 5-star? Okay. Okay. Oh. I am currently at 65 pity on the standard banner right now. So when the new month arrives, which is in 10 days ish, 7 days ish, March will be here, and I'll be able to get 5 more pulls from the shop. So then I'll get to 70 pity. It is likely I will be able to get a new 5-star from the standard banner next month. Likely. Nice. Hello Basic. How you doing? Pulling on standard, yes. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a few more standard pulls right now. Right now. Oh, for all, not enough. Why are you not using the obsidian fragments? What obsidian fragments are those? These? Because I don't have enough of them. You have so many of them. Alright. I think we need several of them to be used, right? I've not even looked into the mechanics of using them yet. Use the 3 rings. If you happen to notice, I do not have 3 rings. Bro, what do you mean you have? Alright. Let's count. 1, 2. Thank you for coming into my TED Talk. Are you blind or something? No, you. No, you. Standard pool. Let's go. No standard pool. Let's not go. Green wings on Mahuika. How do you love it? I love it. All right, it's almost time. It's almost time, Jad. Hello, Ragu. Have you been away for a bit? To continue with the MIZUKI therapy session. The first step of character building is matching wings. I know, right? And this wing is wonderful on her. It's 8 o'clock here. Scolding from dad not doing morning duty. Doesn't matter how grown up we are. Still can get scolding from parents, right? Am I right, Jed? That will never change. Parents will always see their kids as being little. I wonder what this is. A little shrine that is not big enough for a person to go in. I don't think a person is even supposed to go in there. It's garbage on my wig. No, you are garbage. Here we go. Feast your eyes on the best wing on Mahuika. Smaller? Gotcha. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go hydrate myself again real quick. Then we start the quest. Because the timer is down.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light. And humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
It's questing time! He says it's questing time and proceeds to quest all over the place. And quest! We shall quest. Changing the UI. Remove the countdown timer. MIZUKI story quest! Now!
Exploration and trials.
Now!
Adventuring is right up my alley.
Hold on. There we go. No, my eyes! It's gamble time! Is it? Is there gambling in the MIZUKI quest? We shall see. We don't even have a pool to gamble on standard banner. Oh, we passed it actually. Let me lower my other source of music. When doing story quests or Archon quests, I usually like to use the in-game music because I trust the developer vision for the music they put into cutscenes.
Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Alright then. Random gacha addicted mindset. Use free modes, to be honest, on the standard banner. You can do that. I won't. If it suits your fancy, I will not be the one to stop ya.
MIZUKI! We're here to book our next therapy appointment.
Next therapy session! Oh no, something happened.
It hurts.
Oh no, what's wrong with them?
They've been like this ever since they woke up.
They've been put
An extreme case of indigestion.
a curse on.
Huh? How come? Oh, did they eat too many nightmares last night?
Nah, I doubt
Oh.
it. We only had 4 customers yesterday, including you two.
Oh, I see. I see. So the other 2 that came here, I think it was sent by the rival. And maybe the rival somehow loaded those 2 with full of nightmares.
Paimon blames the other 2.
You're right. Something's definitely wrong with their nightmares. Our ability to digest dreams isn't just a matter of quantity. It depends on the emotional intensity, too. Point being, no normal person should ever have a nightmare of this magnitude. Oh, this situation is dire. If I can't find a way to help them digest their dreams soon...
What can we do? Let us help.
We need to find those...
Feed them with wonderful
and figure
dreams.
out the cause of their bad dreams. Without knowing that, I have no way of treating them. Traveler, Paimon, I know you spoke to them both. Think you can track them down?
See, did say they were gonna get.
It's okay. In the meantime, I can offer you one of my good dreams.
Chances are.
Is that gonna help? Is that gonna help? Like my dream of eating good food with Paimon? Would that help? Oh, okay. Just a thought. Stomach problem? Food poison? Yeah. I mean, it's exactly food poisoning. They are eating dreams, and if the dreams are poisonous...
Don't worry, I'll look after.
Okay, let me see.
This is just my luck.
Aikawashion.
What should I do about work?
The voice artists are going all out this voice. That's why they shouldn't try random food, I know, right? What's up with these yokai? And just trying out random nightmares. What's up with that? Alright, which direction are we supposed to go to? Over there. I see it. Oh, this is such a weird experience playing with no UI.
Rev the engines.
Hello, Kitana. Welcome back to the stream. Kitana, you are a ray of sunshine that brightens up my day. It's always great to see you with your radiating energy. Who's your favorite character? My current favorite character is MIZUKI. Ningguang was holding the spot for a long time, but with MIZUKI release, she now is.
Earlier today, but was so distracted that I lost my net. Oh well, it's not a big deal though.
Really getting a bit lag? Let you restart my YouTube. Alright, for the other people in chat, is my streams really getting laggy? And I will also check on my side as well. Let me check on the things. Okay, this was about 1 minute prior to the comment about being lag. I think it's relatively okay. Chat, let me know if other people are experiencing. Oh, I see. There's a little bit of lagging right here. Okay. I think that was the moment when we transitioned into the quest. Maybe that is why. Let me see. I can try to decrease the graphics quality in the game and see if that helps. Ningguang! Out of all characters, Ningguang! Thank you. You shouldn't have. I had to do the event twice because Ness's phone cannot run Genshin anymore. I mean, experiencing the story twice.
Hey, you two! Murasaki and Shion are sick, and it's all because of your bad dreams.
Whoa, someone's in a bad mood, huh? So funny.
I know, right?
I know, right?
What's wrong?
They're acting so weird. Paimon was pretty aggressive just now, but they don't seem offended at all.
No, they have all their problems sucked out of them, so they only have immaculate good vibes. My speculation.
Allow me. Gentlemen, do you still remember visiting Isa Bathhouse last night for dream regulation therapy?
Did we?
I don't think so.
Huh. Do you recall having any bad dreams recently?
No, why would I? What in this world could be so bad that it'd give me nightmares?
Nope, nothing comes to mind. Bad dreams must be highly irregular, surely. You don't have to look far to see that life is beautiful.
What is going on? It's like they've completely forgotten what they did last night. Although Paimon can believe what they're saying, they don't exactly seem troubled by nightmares. Does that mean Amura Ichigensai's counseling actually works?
No, they're clearly not in their right minds. Traveler, Paimon, focus hard for a second.
I'm focusing.
Something a little unorthodox.
Oh, what's she doing, chat? What's the yokai doing?
Whoa! What did you do?
Entered their subconscious minds. I noticed
Okay.
they both become disassociated.
She did the Doctor
from
Strange,
subconscious,
chat.
meaning I can access it, similarly to how I enter people's dreams.
I mean, convenient explanation. I had to do a run twice because I got 2 accounts now, and I have an account with Shan Chlorine, and gotta do a run around again. Gotcha. Reminder not to. Wow, these images are a little bit creepy. But reminder not to play more than you think it's fun. Do whatever to the point that you can still find fun doing it. If you start finding something to be a chore, it's gonna easily lead to burnout. Coming from a person who also has multiple accounts, sometimes I feel like, I don't feel like doing a quest. I don't feel like doing it as an event, and that's fine. Just stop. But if you don't have any problem with that, then I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Found all the run around with down tutorial. Nice. Lucid dream. How is lucid dream, eh? What do you experience in your lucid dream? I've always tried to do that, but I never could. Not like always tried, but I have. During a period of my life, I've been trying to do that the hardest possible. I couldn't.
No! No! Those thugs! I won't let them get away with this! I won't!
The sea is too rough today. I should stay on dry land till things calm down.
As you can see, their troubles haven't gone anywhere. Susukida seems to have a short fuse, which causes him to act out of line. I'm sure this has caused him a lot of grief in his line of work. As for Mikko, I believe he developed a fear of stormy waves after a near-death experience. Now he's reluctant to sail out to sea at all, which is having a devastating impact on his livelihood.
Okay.
Their negative emotions have been isolated from their conscious minds and left to float around in their subconscious. That's why on the outside, the only emotion they appear to feel is happiness. But those suppressed emotions will only continue to fester in their subconscious, eventually turning into the nightmares that have been giving Murasaki and Shion indigestion.
I don't play because it's fun. I play because I need to. Then is playing really the accurate work? Or is it more like a duty? If I had nightmare, it would be due to stress in me not being able to manipulate the dream anymore. Nice. Oh, the voices in my head. I know. So these guys are basically just bundle their bad emotions up and push them and shove them deep down. Sounds like me, for real.
If it's Emura Gensai's doing, I guess he's not the straightforward con man we thought.
Don't you do that, chat?
Maybe he really does have ways of influencing human emotions. That would explain why no one has blown the whistle on him yet. Did you notice anything strange when you came here yesterday?
Not really. They were a lot more serious than today.
Wait, hold on. Strange. Okay. You remember the strange dream from yesterday and recount it to MIZUKI.
Quiet.
Traveler, you've been always sharing things with Paimon. Why do you share this time? What's wrong? Are you suppressing your emotion?
Oh, no. Look, we have to find this Emera Ichigensai right away.
And this is when we're gonna get sucked into the domain, right?
Something inhuman is at work in Emera Ichigensai. The Traveler's dream confirms that. He has victimized everyone who has received his so-called counseling. If we don't find and stop him as soon as possible, his victims may well suffer irreversible damage to their psyches.
Yikes! Well, guess we've been next.
What's with the urgency? Why does it matter when he shows up?
Yeah, he'll turn up when he's ready. No point in trying to rush him.
Oh, this is infuriating.
You do remember what happened last night, both of you. Only you don't want to talk about it, because you can't reconcile the presence of a nightmare with the happiness you presently feel. Just thinking about it brings up an overwhelming sense of being torn apart. You can't quite put it into words, but you fear you're
Dad, she's hypnotizing me!
Breakdown. Is that about right?
Hold on! What is this, Chad? What is this? Real quick, don't mind me. Hold on. One more time. Hiding the UI. Intense staring. This will be a new emoji in my Discord. Hold on. One more time. Boom. MIZUKI stare gay. Nice eyes, I know. Alright, what we got? Is that about right?
Please,
Who this?
Stop. Everything will be fine as long as we don't think about it.
Emera Ichigensai's treatment has clearly left you wounded and vulnerable. But don't worry, I'm not here to snap you out of your denial. At least, as long as you answer our question.
It crashed? Dang it, really? Did it crash? No, that was just me trying to... that was just me trying to screenshot it, I think. Whenever I screenshot, it does that. Yeah, the screen pauses for a brief moment. Also, hello Penguin. How you doing?
All right. But seriously, we really have no idea. We've asked already, and all we know is that he's not coming today.
Yeah, apparently yesterday's session kind of tired him out.
You cannot find the emote yet? I cannot walk that quick, Kitana! I cannot walk that quick!
Is he trying to hide from me again?
They really don't know anything? Darn! Looks like we've hit a dead end.
I don't suppose you know where he lives.
Here you go. Someone, if you have the time, you can do it. You can turn that into an emoji.
But even his guard didn't know.
In that
There you go. That's in the Discord. Have you found what you came here for? Are you able to help?
Yes, I suppose. Now that I know what's causing their bad dreams, I can administer the correct treatment.
I'll track down Emera Ichigensai.
Honestly, You've already done your part by bringing me here. I can't keep troubling you.
Don't forget, we want to book our next therapy session. The sooner you stop, so we're not gonna quit until all this is resolved, and the bathhouse is back to business as usual.
Kitana, I'm gonna delegate to you to make that emote. I cannot stream and make an emote at the same time, hello?
Looks like I have no choice but to accept your help again. I have to make sure Murasaki and Shion get the treatment they need. Still, I'm gonna need your full cooperation. If you do find Emura Ichigensai, please do not approach him. Just send me a message and keep an eye on him until I arrive. The last thing I want is for you to put yourself in harm's way.
Don't worry about that. You should see some of the other bad guys we've taken down in our time. This guy's small potatoes compared to them.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Paimon, he does have some unique power that can just put us to sleep or some stuff like that, it seems.
Paimon.
One thing I have to compliment, okay? One thing I have to compliment about Hoyoverse for the recent quest. They have been quite innovative with the camera angles. Bombastic stare. It's not a bombastic side eye. But this is also emote worthy. You hear me? Disappointed Mizuki. Disappointed Mizuki. Here you go. Someone can make that into the emote in Discord. If it's not done by the time I'm done streaming, I'll make it. Alright, it is there. Where's the emote, Timmy? No, you do it, Kitana.
Alright, sure. We'll keep our distance and send a message.
Very good. Let's get going then.
We do have the Yai side eye
saying you'll track this guy down. It's
emoji in chat. Well, not in chat, but in Discord.
What the heck do we do now? What if we can't find him? Cause in case you hadn't noticed, these guys are hopeless. They don't know anything.
I could gradually add more emote to the YouTube thing too. I think it does require the membership part to use though. But as we get more YouTube membership, I think I can add even more emote in the chat as well. I'll see about that.
Oh, wait, you're right! She was the one who tipped us off about this place yesterday! She probably knows way more than she let on.
Wait, what? Hold on. I did not even select that option. Alright, Paimon. I suspect Miko knows something. Okay, then.
So we're not gonna quit until all this is resolved, and the bathhouse is back to business as usual.
Genshin back to being 2 dialogue options is not actually 2 dialogue option, but being a continuous sentence. Yeah, chat. Absolutely amazing. There are things that I compliment about the game. There are things that I think the game could be improved. These 2 dialogues options are just a continuation of one sentence. It's not even options. It's the illusion of choice.
There's no time to lose! To the Grand Narukami Shrine!
Paimon, you don't have to make this sound so excited. Ping, Auntie Ping, yeah. Miss Ping. Actually, now that we're out of that cutscene, I do remember to decrease the the resolution and the graphics slightly. Reflection can be off, right? Good enough. That is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Are we feeling like biking over there, or are we feeling like teleporting? That seems like far distance. Teleporting it is! Miko!
She's usually somewhere around here.
Here for a fortune slip, little ones? Or visiting a friend?
Visiting a friend.
Where did you come from?
She's just turned from a fox to a human, that's why we don't see him, obviously.
That was a little lukewarm. You're starting to sound a lot like her. But pleasantries aside, what's the matter? You look rather out of sorts.
We need to locate someone. Emuraichi Genshin? Also, Yaimiko's voice is looking like the voice artist is using a not really quality mic. I wonder if that is something that Hoyoverse has to do in order to get the voice actress to do the voice regarding all the situation regarding voice acting right now.
You may remember I dropped a not-so-subtle hint as to his whereabouts yesterday. You mean to tell me you still haven't found him?
Aha! So you did bring him up on purpose!
Paimon!
Let's focus here. You're here to ask for my help. So would you mind explaining the situation to me?
Yeah, fair enough. We went to the place you mentioned, but he slipped through our fingers. Next thing we heard was he's not seeing patients there anymore. Apparently, he loves his peace and solitude. So obviously, we've got no idea where to find him now.
Oh, and after the lengths I went to get you that location.
Don't know if this helps, but we did learn some other stuff about him yesterday. For example, a guy matching Amura Ichigensai's description came to Mizuki for therapy once. Only his name was Amura Chuya.
Wait, what? Amura Chuya?
You know him?
You know something?
I once asked the Yai Publishing House to host an event for contributors to the Reader's Letters column. I had hoped it might be a fun chance to meet some like-minded people and chat. Until he showed up. Are you telling me that Emera the Hellraiser and Emera the Healer are the same person?
Oh yeah, Biscuit did mention that he did
Everything we've learned so
make a lot of
far,
trouble for the Yai Publishing House.
All right, well, in that case, give this address a try.
Really? Who chooses to live in a place like that?
This was the delivery address he gave to the Yai Publishing House once, when he placed an order for several dozen books in one go. He also requested to pay on receipt. The warehouse took one look and assumed it must be some kind of prank, so they rejected the order, earning them an honorable mention in his complaint letter. Of course, with the benefit of hindsight, it's rather obvious why he lives there. Someone as antisocial as him wouldn't be welcome anywhere else.
You've got a point. Well, we clearly made the right decision coming to talk to you.
I'm just glad I could help my old friend.
You mean Mizuki? So you really do want to help her?
Paimon,
I can tell
is there
that
even a
she's
shadow
invested
of
an
doubt?
awful lot into the Isa bathhouse. It's only natural for me to show some concern when I see a friend's business in trouble.
Really? Because yesterday it looked more like you were looking for a fight.
I assume Mizuki has told you that we're competitors? She has always believed that, ever since we were classmates. And now that I'm the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine, I'm sure she must feel the need to prove herself through her endeavors at the Isa bathhouse. The last
Classmates,
thing she wants
huh?
is for me, of all people, to swoop in and save the day the moment the going gets tough. So if I want to help, I have to be mindful of her feelings and tread delicately.
There's definitely some complicated friendship between Yae and Mizuki. Gotta say that much. It seems that Mizuki is quite a knucklehead as well. Classmates? Yeah. Where? What school did you go to? University? Hello? The school for yokai in Inazuma? The school of life? It's rare to see you being so considerate.
I'll take that as a compliment. Mizuki's always so considerate towards others. It would be nice for someone to reciprocate once in a while.
Sure, I can help.
Well done, you took the hint. Now, while I'm sure you'd love to chat longer, you seemed to be in a great hurry when you arrived. Shouldn't you be on your way?
Should I take another screenshot, chat? Sure. You know what? Sure. This whole quest is very screenshot worthy. Holy fuck. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's Max, I guess. Two first rank grassmen.
Oh, right. Come on, let's send a message to Mizuki right away.
Call me, please.
You sticking around, Miko? Alright. Hello. Hello.
Don't tell Mizuki about our conversation, by the way. If she asks, just say that you figured it out all by yourself.
Sure. Sure. Okay. Okay.
Don't tell Mizuki.
Glad to help. A thank you would be nice. The team is just baffled, that's just me. Well, it does seem like a lot of people are mentioning about the lacking situation. Dang it, it seems to be a little bit worse than I had thought. Double checking my stream stuff. I wonder if I could help with that by doing... Okay. Am I back, chat? I believe I should be back right now. I tried to do something to potentially help with the buffering situation.
Try and stop me.
The scroll or the circle of doom, is it still rolling? Actually, this is quite a nice experience. I can no longer rely on the map, so I actually have to look around the world to navigate myself. This is actually a cool experience. This is actually quite nice.
Fulfill our pact.
Now, I believe that we should be heading back to the Isa bathhouse, which should be this way. Just a quick confirmation. Stream's back, right? Just a quick confirmation. On Ragu, Kitana.
You can find everything and anything in
Yo, Timmy, you got more visitor now, am I? Oh, hello. Chat, if you're new to the stream, this is Timmy's bird. You can call me Timmy or Birdie. Or the mommy enjoyer. Which we're about to meet one right about now, okay, chat? Right here, right here. Wait, are we not at the, supposed to enter the Isabah as of right now? Let me look at the quest real quick. We'll go to the address Miko provide. Ah, I see. Over here. Let's go. We are currently playing in no UI mode, so I do have to navigate things by just looking around. It seems like that island. That's an extremely weird place to live in. Oh, Natalie! It's been a while since I see you. How you doing?
Rev the engines.
Hope you're having a wonderful day. Bad news, I sprained my ankles. No! Hoping you have a nice treatment, Natalie, and recover soon. Please avoid mommy enjoyer. It might scare kid. Perhaps that is my intention. This stream is not for kids. It is encouraged that you are at least of the age of 18 to be in the chat. It is heavily encouraged to do so due to my regular type of humor. But if you are a person of a mature enough mindset, you don't mind the skibidi brain rot, the casual skibidi brain rot in the stream, then you're welcome to join. We also encourage a healthy dose of just being wholesome and being kind toward other people, saying something nice to others. It is heavily encouraged. We're just here to have a good time together. It's supposed to be right there. Oh, there's a house! Talking about mentally kids. The people that has the mentality, non-mature mentality.
The place Miko mentioned, right?
I would also prefer to not have many of that in the chat, as it does often create unwanted drama. And in general, I'm just being myself, because the longer you stay in the stream, the more you'll find out about me as well. I think there's no point in trying to masquerade what the stream's about. I am an enjoyer, so if you have seen this tier list that I made, these are the characters that I glaze, okay? These are the characters that I glaze. And there's the reason. I will mention that a lot in stream.
Traveler, Paimon.
Why are you here? Did we tell MIZUKI about being here? You're two really promoting your life today. Sometimes they do that on a Friday, I think. So it's nice. Low budget infinity caster. Ah, I see some kind of domain then.
MIZUKI! That was quick.
All thanks to you.
Though
two.
I appreciate
from those
not
two guys,
being
I
spoiled
managed
too
to
much
give
in a quest
Murasaki and Shion
as I'm doing it.
effective treatment as soon as I got back. That meant I was free to head out again as soon as I received your message. So, this is where Emura Ichigensai lives.
It looks like a very rundown place.
This is our only lead. Wait, do you guys smell that too? Some kind of fragrance. Seems like it's coming from inside.
It's interesting that they stop all kind of music
Right
right
place.
now.
Now we may face great danger once we're inside. So from here on out, stay close to me and stay focused. I don't want either of you getting hurt.
Alright, no intention to spoil, just giving hype. Gotcha.
We'll be fine. You just focus on what you need to do.
All right, fine. I suppose you're used to leading the charge.
Is this the part where we're gonna have a MIZUKI trial? I think it is. Let's head in. So we would do want some kind of electro character. Is this where we're gonna bring out our tried and true Raiden team? It's been a while since I played this team. Cool. Cool. Xiangling, what you holding? Good. How much ER do you have? Good. Raiden. Cool. It's only fitting that Raiden is personally the Raiden Shogun. The almighty Raiden Shogun is personally showing up to solve this problem in Inazuma. And yes, we have the MIZUKI trial. Holy Inception. Okay. I'm loving this map already. This domain.
Whoa. This is not what Paimon was expecting.
It looks familiar. To a certain Nolan film that I've seen.
This is creepy. Feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
Calm.
Paimon's talking about you, Chad.
The signs
Was staring at the screen.
What is it, Mizuki? Figured something?
Nothing new. Just further confirmation of my suspicions. Emura Ichigensai should be hiding deep inside this place. Stay close to me.
MIZUKI trial! Alright, this is Raiden. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. And MIZUKI is on slot number 5. Just making sure because I have no UI right now.
Time to relax.
Nice. I cannot jump when she's in this state. Hold on, I'm gonna click the skill again. What's the cooldown? It seems a bit long.
Sweet dreams.
I can dash around with it. The animation is quite nice. She does have her signature weapon. Artifacts, Viretsun Veneral, Constellation 3. Cool. She's gonna be... I think from C2 she's gonna be almost equal to Kazuha. EM 1000. Alright. Okay. That is a false flaw. Or rather a reflection of what's above. This is nice. I love this design of the domain. It's somewhat trippy and beautiful at the same time. What's up there? Okay, so similar kind of layering. or above and below. Chad, I'm just admiring this domain. It just looks so nice. Okay, some combat.
He set up an ambush?
Seems like we're not welcome here.
Everybody stand back! Eat this! I'd drive him into the
Alright, Mizuki pop up.
Upside down. Oh, how rude.
Does she have enough energy for bursting yet? Not yet.
illusion shattered! You asked for it! I'm going in! Nice and spicy!
Sweet dreams.
Wow, they just literally the rock is just pulled under us, and now we're standing in midair.
Miss Yume Mizuki, you found me at last. Ah, and I see you've brought some friends with you. Please, forgive my lack of hospitality.
He seems awfully calm.
Emira Chuya. So it is you.
Mizuki was right after all. Paimon wasn't expecting him to be so polite, though.
Please, do not call me by that name anymore. The old me was plagued by negative emotions. But I have parted ways with them now. That period of my life is consigned to the
That's such a calming voice. I could listen to this guy's ASMR.
You have to listen to me. There is no way to get rid of all your negative emotions. This life you're living now is a lie.
Your perspective is most amusing.
What's so funny? Don't you know you're harming people?
Harming people? That's what you believe? Very well. I understand and accept your perspective, even if you cannot afford me the same courtesy in return.
What is up with him? He's being so calm and polite. So why does everything he says make Paimon want to punch him?
Paimon, just hear him
As
out.
you can see, Miss Yume Mizuki, all my psychological problems have been completely resolved. I must thank you for your attempts to diagnose my condition.
Ooh, that's trippy. I like
The
it.
truth is far simpler than you were proposing.
Cinematic.
My misery was merely a consequence of human frailty. I could not hope to remove my emotional impurities on my own strength. I lived in fear and anger. Fear that I was not worthy of other people's attention.
Playing air violin is wild.
I became a slave to my emotions. They turned me into a wretched and loathsome creature.
Okay. I do. In all honesty, I do love the cinematic in here.
I have acquired the ability to eradicate those emotions for good. No longer will I be afraid. Never again will I be stirred to anger. No, I am filled now with only one emotion, and that is happiness. I have become humanity perfected.
What I'm hearing is that you've developed your own unique understanding of psychological issues. So how about you play therapist this time? I have a couple of cases I'd love to hear your thoughts on.
I would be
Okay.
delighted.
Mizuki, what's your plan here? Oh, is Mizuki actually using the traveler?
First is a soldier with poor control of his temper.
Okay.
He flies off the handle too easily, and it gets him into all sorts of trouble. This is having a significant impact.
Big brain
on his
moment, chat.
daily
Big brain
life.
moment. Let's see what she
He
has.
develops symptoms of depression as a result.
He simply needs to let go of his anger. Then he will surely find peace and happiness.
The second is a fisherman who's developed thalassophobia. Now he is unable
What a
to
word.
provide for his family,
Thalassophobia.
which is causing him
That's
immense
fear of the sea,
anxiety.
right?
Oh, of course. He must cast his fear far away and forget it ever existed. Then he can return to the sea at once.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong on both counts.
Oh?
Oh?
The soldier's anger is rooted in his strongly held principles. Yes, his rage can make him reckless, but it also fuels his deep desire to stand against injustice. Losing his anger made him passive and apathetic. He now stands by and does nothing as bandits attack innocent people.
No, real quick.
Fear made him one of the most reliable sailors around. Thanks to his cautiousness and diligence, accidents were a rare occurrence among his crew, despite the dangers of their profession.
This is something that I would love to see on screen. I would love for time to be dedicated in this quest to exploring these part. Like if we see a scene during the middle of our conversation with these two guys, the soldier is not really helping people with the bandit situation anymore and saying something like, why so hasty about all of this? And you just don't be mad, something like that. And I'd love to see something about the fisherman going out, and because he no longer has a fear of the sea, he becomes a lot more reckless. I'd love to see this happening on screen rather than just explain to us like this. This is the small gripe I have with the quest, but other parts has been pretty good so far.
But after forgetting his fear, he destroyed the fruits of the entire crew's labor on his first return to the sea.
Yeah, like I have not seen that at all. This is hypothetical. It seems hypothetical.
For what they believe in, and fear nurtures care and attention. Emotions are integral to human dreams, and after many years of dealing with their dreams, the Yumeko Ibaku have learned an important secret about human emotions. Negative emotions do not just go away. They will always be there. This is true for everyone.
All the lanterns have an eye.
Their presence is essential. You can't have a healthy human psyche without negative emotion. So do you have any idea what you've done to those poor men?
What an amusing theory. In fact, I do remember those two. But I'm afraid that the only emotion I sense in them now is happiness. How can you believe that negative emotions are required for a healthy psyche? It's a laughable theory. Don't you remember how I was when we first met? You call that healthy?
Acknowledging that negative emotions exist doesn't mean giving them free rein over our minds and lives. Humans have a whole gamut of emotions. They're supposed to keep each other in balance. But if that balance gets disrupted, emotions start working against each other. Untethered rage cripples the capacity to be careful and considerate.
Nice shot.
Uncontained fear drives people to abandon beliefs they once held dear. The person you were when you first came to my practice only proves this further.
She's breaking him.
Dominated by your emotions. Under their influence, you deliberately inflicted pain on other people. Meanwhile, the person you are now is so lost that you aren't even aware of the pain you're bringing to others. This diagnosis is going to sound harsh, but I'm afraid it's accurate. You've simply gone from one extreme to another. You say you've reached perfection, but you're just as dysfunctional now as where you started.
Phew. How entertaining. Still, there's no need for me to argue back. You have failed to provoke me. I will forgive you for this offense, because I know my present perfection to be a fact. I have direct and incontrovertible evidence. You once told me that nightmares are the result of a buildup of negative emotions. But ever since I acquired my present abilities, I never had another nightmare again. Clearly, that proves that all of my negative emotions have been definitively eradicated.
The voice acting is a little bit more calm than what he's acting on screen right now.
We're inside your nightmare.
What?
No wonder! Paimon knew something was up the moment we arrived!
The light changes.
The enemies that we encountered were manifestations of his negative emotions. That can only happen in a nightmare.
No, that can't be.
That entity claimed it could remove your negative emotions. But all it did was separate them and store them deep in your subconscious, beyond your reach. There they were left to fester. Your situation is far worse than that of the other victims. It has deceived you at a much deeper level. You can't even perceive that at this very moment, you're in the middle of a nightmare.
How laughable. Fear?
Oh, I love this graphics. It's the same graphics that is around the other patients.
This is all just a terrible joke. This is no dream. No.
Something's appeared behind him.
So, my arch-nemesis...
Arch-nemesis? Who? Homestead.
Came prepared. The emotional cocoon I'd wrapped him in was all but impenetrable. Yet still, you managed to tear it down.
So it is you. Just as I thought.
What is that?
A nightmare monster. A fearsome yokai that was once the bane of Inazuma. We Yumekui Baku eat the nightmares of humans, while they called those nightmares their home. So we were natural enemies. When I heard the traveler recount that strange dream, I knew that this was a possibility. But it's still a shock to see one of our long-lost arch-enemies in the flesh. They were supposed to have gone extinct long ago.
Then allow me to formally introduce myself.
The voice is a little bit hard to hear.
And I am the last of my kind.
Kurayume. That's a name I haven't heard in a long, long time. How have you survived all these years?
Now, in this part, I'd love to see a little bit of more animated character poses. This seems a little bit more calm than what is appearing on the screen, or what's supposed to happen.
Me back to a different age. Although I must say, we may be born enemies, but I have never felt any great animosity toward you personally. Ultimately, the fall of the nightmare monsters was the fault of our hosts. Humans are such fragile creatures. But now, I have found a way to revive my kind, and you are too late to stop me.
Oh no! We've got to catch up to him!
Alright then, combat time! Oh, everything's looking kind of normal again. I guess except for the red light. The faint glowing of the red light menacingly. Okay. We're inceptioning this. It's fun. I like the concept actually. Maybe they actually took inspiration from Inception with all of these design. Because we're actually in a dream. I don't mind the inspiration.
What's happening? Paimon's feeling dizzy all of a sudden.
That's the feeling of rejection. It's so strong. Quick!
What's this?
After him.
Oh, that's a room. Okay. Wait, is it gonna flip on me? Is it gonna... the room gonna turn sideways? Okay, okay, no. It would have been cool. It would have been cool. That's a stair. This part? This way?
There he is!
Using
Whoa!
MIZUKI elemental skill to reach next platform.
Emotions even harder.
Nice. Actually, they give a domain trial that makes us use.
Turn that frown upside down.
Use the character stuff. That's cool. Okay, hold on. Hold. Should be easy if I just glide, right? Should be easy. There we go.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. Holy crap. What if I stand here? Do I die? Okay. Okay, game. I see what you're doing. Just a scaring tactic.
There! He's got nowhere left to run!
Fine cabinets.
Whoa,
Holy.
to the ground?
Watch out.
You said that a little bit too late, Mizuki. You said that a little bit, just a smidge. All right, we're gonna descend into the madness. There we go.
I used my powers to cushion our fall. Is everyone all right?
Don't worry, we've fallen from bigger heights before. The bigger issue here is that he got away and we were so close. Ugh.
We've been completely cut off.
Paimon cannot really fall
Creature has
now.
taken complete control of his consciousness. We'll never catch him.
Would it be easier if we wake up now and go catch him in the real world? If this is his nightmare...
Yeah, just find the dude that is currently sleeping right now, just like in Inception, slap him around.
On our way in. That's how the monster lures people into the dream state. Now we're inside. We can't get out unless we manage to defeat him in his true form. He's turned Emarachuya's nightmare into his lair. There's only one way to force him into the open, and that's by finding a way to eat this nightmare.
That sounds so wrong.
Nightmare? But is that even possible?
Not only is it possible,
But I guess it's natural for her.
It's quite literally my job.
Oh, Paimon knows that. It's just... We all saw what happened to Murasaki and Shion, and this nightmare is super intense. Paimon's worried this won't turn out well.
This monster has harmed too many people. We have to stop it.
But Mizuki!
It's okay. I knew what I was getting into. Let's get moving. We may not have caught him, but our chase wasn't in vain. He led us deep inside his dream. We should now be at the subconscious layer that makes up its core.
It's so dark.
That's what happens if you leave your negative emotions to fester. There must be a lot of emotional fragments in this place. We need to follow them one by one until we reach our destination.
Wait, but what is our destination?
Where the light is.
Oh, that's convenient. I thought she was gonna say something profound like where all the emotions lie. Drums. That's an eye.
If I say it's your fault, it's your fault! Do you understand me? You shouldn't go running around with that stupid thing in your hand! Do you want to go hungry tonight?
Ugh, the atmosphere here is so... oppressive. Is it anger or fear?
Oh, both.
Be careful. Every time we draw near to one of these fragments, we'll experience the underlying emotion on a visceral level.
Something like a abusive father.
You, a writer? Didn't they reject you already? Get rid of this trash! Go find a real job!
Aw, poor guy. Paimon feels so bad for him.
We shouldn't stay here. Let's keep moving.
What if we go back? I cannot.
Time to relax.
Ha ha! I won! Another round? That guy? He never joins in with anything. Why should we go out of our way to invite him? Let's keep playing. Ignore him.
Wow. That's so sad.
Nope. Not here either.
Look! There's the light!
So what are we looking for exactly? Are we not looking for some negative emotion that he has been suppressing? Some kind of something nice?
What is this place?
It's his sorrow. Yes, sheer overwhelming sorrow. Human emotions exist in a delicate balance. When that balance is lost, negative emotions spiral out of control and go on to fuel nightmares. By isolating these negative emotions and allowing them to fester, that monster has completely destroyed his emotional balance. That's why he was able to create such a powerful nightmare. If we want to restore balance, we have to dispose of the excess negative emotion.
Oh, so that's what you mean when you talk about eating nightmares.
Well done, Paimon. Very clever.
Aw. Alright, what's the next step?
Jumping.
I need to find a way to separate the negative emotions out. For that, I need a special medium. Sorrow might just do the job. As long as it's kept in check, it can calm the waves of emotions and help you regain some measure of control.
Let it out, Chuya. Let the tears flow. You'll feel better after a good cry.
This process will untangle his unbridled fear and anger, his unresolved resentment, and his unshakable despair. These excess emotions will be separated out from the rest. They
the
are
memories,
the source of this
yeah.
nightmare.
MIZUKI!
Did she just do a gulp? Oh.
It's all right. It's an unpleasant flavor, but I've tasted it thousands of times. A good cry can work wonders. Even though he seems beyond helping, I think he should be able to take another step out from the swamp of despair now.
I mean, this is all a nice setup and all, but the whole concept of her just eating this, it's somehow really funny. It makes me pause to laugh once in a bit.
Are you ready to come out now, Chuya? I'll be waiting for you right here, son. I'd love to listen to more of your stories whenever you're ready.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. I thought I was gonna think something bad happening.
All right. There goes that nightmare. Hopefully this marks the beginning of a sweeter dream.
Amazing! Suddenly, Paimon feels so relaxed and maybe even happy?
I thought I had found the perfect host, but you found the one weakness in his emotional armor.
Ah! He's back again!
Not the villain coming.
From my clutches changes nothing. You cannot stop me.
Not the villain coming to congratulate us, saying that we are on the right path. Hey, no way! How anime? Alright, where are we right now? Another dream needs jumping down. Oh, fear not, Mizuki's here.
What is this place?
I can't believe it. He's brought us to the borderland.
Borderland?
That sounds like something from Liyue.
It's a dream within a dream. A space hidden deep within the collective Inazuman subconscious. A dream that can exist.
It's Inception! We gotta go deeper.
Must be how that monster managed to survive the extinction of his kind. He hid here.
MIZUKI, that eye.
He's trying to turn this place into a nightmare so he'll be more at home. And he's creating copies of himself. This place is connected to the dreams of every human in the nation. From here, he can place a copy of himself in every dream. If he succeeds, then he'll have effectively revived his kind already.
Then we know what we need to do. We gotta take this guy down. Do we think a sword will do the job?
Maybe, if we can get close enough to reach his core. But he's brought the nightmares of all his victims here, and that gives him an immense amount of power.
That looks sinister.
Dealing with this many in one go is going to take a different approach. We need a power to rival his nightmares.
The power of sweet dreams!
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams?
Well, I have plenty of them in supplies.
Lost minds.
Okay, all that too.
And some of them will have come from sweet dreams originally. Come on, follow me.
Should I just dream of rainbow and good times right now? Would that help, Mizuki? Should I dream of sweet puppies and sweet cats right now?
Careful. We've got to move quietly. The nightmare monster has usurped control here. We need to stay out of his sight.
Holy! Okay. Cool game mechanics. Okay, where do we have to go though? Where do we have to go? We're having to get to the other side. Find cover. I am in cover. Get over here. Okay, hold on. Where am I supposed to go? Alright, I guess I have to use the Mizuki floating ability. Nice. Monsters, that's a no problem.
Everybody stand back! You're toast!
Alright, Mizuki pop off. This is nice.
Yachan, Taechan,
Let's
let's go!
go!
Illusion shattered!
I'm not even aware of everyone's HP situation right now, but probably good, right? Sweet dreams, resonance, happiness. Hey Timmy, I'm back. Hello, stupid boy.
Through the woods.
We're currently walking through the Mizuki's quest right now. Nearing the end, it seems.
Thank you for lending us your happiness.
Chasing Tanuki through the woods and climbing trees to hunt for Onikabuto. Thank you for lending us your happiness. Seems we're near the end, because the final confrontation is here. Okay, hold.
Turn that frown upside down.
Gonna have to shelter here. Then wait a little bit. We can continue flying over there.
Sweet
nice.
dreams.
Watching fireworks fly up into the sky and writing wishes on a prayer plaque. Thank you for sharing your passion.
These are the nice dreams we're collecting.
Gathered enough power to proceed. Time to... The core should be just up ahead. This will be a tough fight.
Why? Are these sweet dreams not sweet enough?
I just wish we could have gathered...
Not sweeter than these hands!
All we could find in the immediate vicinity. Which means we're running out of time. Our chances of success are shrinking by the minute. We have to act now.
No problem. We're ready.
Hello, Nikai. Alright, let's go. How are we supposed to get there though? Are we supposed to walk through these areas? No. Just have to fly immediately to it, huh?
Time to relax.
That is okay. I'm dead. I'm dead, chat. Only... This is only... delaying the inevitable. I'm dead. I'm a dead man walking. No. Alright then. Are all the characters voiced now? Not all of them. But at least for this quest, all of the character voices voiced. In the event quest, I believe there are a lot of characters being unvoiced. I think namely
Sweet dreams.
Ayato, Sayu, Yoimiya, Toma, Ito, Shinobu. The main characters in the event quest are voiced, so Mizuki, Yaimiko, and Raiden.
Not yet, it isn't.
Alright, Mizuki pop up. Do you have your burst? She does.
Now, use the power of the good dreams.
Hold on. I may need to see the UI here. Is there a button I need to press? Oh, these guys joining us. Okay.
Everybody stand back! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Eat this!
It's not too bad.
Get them! Inazuma shines eternal!
Oh, they got.
I must confess, I am somewhat confused. Both of us bring happiness to humans now. Why must you still treat me as your enemy?
Because the happiness you provide is a lie. All you
The
do
cake is a lie,
forget that
chat.
Negative emotions exist, and now they're living under the illusion that they're gone for good. All the while, these repressed feelings continue to fester in their subconscious, eventually becoming nightmares intense enough to become your home. Your kind has always thrived by magnifying your host's negative emotions for your own gain. What you're doing now is no different from what you've always done.
Tell him, Mizuki.
I shall change the fate of my entire kind. When a human becomes dominated by their negative emotions, when they lose their ability to survive, that is how my king died out. But I can give them a fantasy instead, turning them into the perfect hosts, capable of surviving no matter how dire the situation in their subconscious gets. This is the path to a revival. My kin shall...
I love the voice acting in here.
You do realize what that means, don't you? You've gone from one extreme to the other.
Oh, I'm perfectly aware. There is nothing you can say that I do not already know. For over all the years that your kind has been learning about the human mind, I have been hiding here, watching and learning from the fruits of your labor. But I'm afraid I could not care less for the moral burdens that you impose upon yourselves. The health of the human psyche is of precisely zero interest to me. Now here's a question well worth thinking about. If we allowed the humans themselves to decide, which of us would they really choose? You or me? Do you see now? I won this battle long before you ever set foot inside this tree.
What's going on?
Mizuki?
He's growing stronger, but we've exhausted the power of the sweet dreams already.
So we need more sweet dreams? Alright, chat. I have the perfect solution for this. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, I got this, chat. The power of God shots. Where's my sound? Where is my sound? I can help. Hello? Hello? Why does this video look vaguely AI? Hello? Alright, MIZUKI! Everyone, channel the power of these shots to help MIZUKI! Spam some cat emoji in chat! Chat! Alright, I'm gonna start. Where's the cat emoji? Where's my cat emoji? I guess I can spam this emoji too. This is Yai Miko. Landing the power! So you need more sweet dreams then?
Even if we could find more sweet dreams now, it still wouldn't be enough.
Oh no.
If you accept that negative emotions are an immutable presence in the human mind, then you must also know that such emotions include apathy and sloth.
It's certainly getting an immutable presence in the human mind, and you must also know that such emotions include apathy and sloth. Okay.
Without the Yumeki Baku, there to hold their hand and walk them through dream regulation therapy, do you honestly think that anyone would ever be inclined to embrace the negative emotions?
I mean,
they would sooner run from reality to forget all about their troubles and live inside an illusion.
Is Ether voice by actually? I have not heard Ether's voice in this quest, or maybe I don't remember.
But the whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist.
They're really edging us here. Just when we talk about it, there's no voice here. MIZUKI? Alright, hold on. Let me try the voice Ether. MIZUKI!
Traveler. These feelings. So that's how they should taste. Longing. Caused by separation. So bitter. And yet the experience led to a whole new journey for you. If you keep pressing on, maybe even more precious memories await.
This is such a gorgeous... This is a gorgeous screen. Hold on. I have to screenshot this. I've been getting into the habit of screenshot things a lot lately. I love this. And the music too. Hello? I love this quest so much. I'm gonna talk more about it after the quest, but let's let things play out. Hello, Scribbles. Welcome into the stream. Story quest? Yeah, it is currently in the story quest. It's the MIZUKI story quest.
Despair.
We're gonna discuss more about this later.
Caused by failure. Icy cold. And yet in conquering this despair, you gained the courage to face the lightning. Regret. Caused by missed opportunity. A harsh aftertaste. And yet it's only through that loss that we can learn to appreciate everything we have. And after all these flavors comes sweetness, passion, and refreshed hope. So that's why I was able to taste a sweet dream at our first meeting.
It's like, MIZUKI have this snack. It's gonna revive you. It's the revived food.
Long before you ever met me, you'd already gained the courage to never avoid or run away from your feelings. And all your nightmares had become the fuel for sweeter dreams. The power that you have gained
Revival book?
processing everything
No, it's the revival act.
is surely far stronger than any power wielded by that creature. The whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist
was to try and help people become someone like you.
Like me? Alright, this boss is about to catch Z's hands. Hold on! Traveler? Okay then. I have 2 travelers, by the way. We have the Traveler Overlord team. Let's go, chat. Electro Traveler and Pyro Traveler, team up! Alright, let's look at the Traveler. Constellation 3, sure. Artifacts, sure. Alright. Go for it. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. It's me?
Traveler, give him all you've got.
Oh, nice. We got the healing from MIZUKI. Nice. Can we have a traveler in Genshin gameplay to be as badass as traveler in story? Hello, game? Traveler Avenger! Now we need all the other versions. When are they gonna give us traveler that can switch element in combat, huh? On Traveler Multiplied, a team of full Traveler. I'm not gonna complain about that either. Let's go. Where's my charge attack? There we go. Heal, heal. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna need a little bit of spice in the gameplay right about now. I don't even know what the Electro Traveler does in his combat kit. Go, go, Traveler! This goes the same vibe as Go, Go, Power Ranger. Alright, the last one, I think. Nice. The Traveler kit is the biggest scam in the game, yeah. Yeah, Alex was just finding out about the Pyro Traveler is not what he seems to be, or she seems to be.
Victims make a full recovery. I don't think I ever would have been able to do this without your help.
Don't mention it.
You shall join my ancestors in death. You and my failure of a host.
What?
Escaping sequence. Indiana Jones style. Let's go.
Water? Where is that coming from?
Maybe he made his host build some kind of device in the underwater cave. Once he realized we were onto him, he decided to sacrifice his host.
Absolutely Inception moment right now. The car is about to go into water, chat.
We got to wake up.
We got to go through so many layers of dream right now.
Pinch ourselves?
No, slap. Okay, Paimon, you slap me, I slap you.
This should be high enough. Traveler, Paimon, jump.
Holy fuck, they are bringing out all the Inception reference. Really? Okay. Paimon, you're gonna have to disable your fly mode, okay?
If you're afraid, then just take my hand and close your eyes.
I'll take that hand any time of the week. I assume I'm not allowed to open my eyes again?
Yes, just like the last time.
Are they gonna give us a cutscene? Cutscene, please. Please don't just immediately eject us. Okay, nice. You're not supposed to open your eyes! Are we still in the dream?
Tight. The Yomeku Ibaku are getting to work.
Keep up, Paimon. The street of Inazuma, filled with nightmare? Is she gonna chomp down all of them? that would be funny. All right. Oh, the yokais. No way. What is that game again? What is that game where there's a chomping thing that is constantly moving through a maze? Chomp! Why is Mizuki's voice sound relaxing? I mean, she's a therapist. Mizuki, why are you trying to raise the traveler up? Oh, I remember the game, Pac-Man. All the yokais are Pac-Maning all the bad dreams.
It's finally over. It's a good thing I had the foresight to ask them for help, or I'd be the one dying from indigestion tonight.
Nice. Sigma Riz. She has the Sigma Riz. Hello, how are you? I'm doing great. Skabib is Shakib. I play in Asia server. She sounds like she's raising us. Not just her voice, but the whole animation over there. It seems like she's raising us up. My good dreams help, right?
Mm-hmm. They were very delicious. Traveler, could I pick your brain with another question?
You speaking Gen Alpha slang makes me cringe. What the Sigma?
Happy dreams or bad ones?
For real, yeah, indeed. Can I pick your brain with another question? What do you think humans tend to have more of, happy dreams or bad ones? Happy, I think. We only remember the bad dreams, but we often have a lot of happy ones.
If only that were true.
No? Okay.
Most people struggle to deal with their negative emotions. They bottle them up inside until they festered and turned into nightmares. As a result, humans have far more bad dreams than good ones, and most happy dreams are short and fleeting. They are so rare that it's basically impossible for them to be shared with others.
Really?
Heck, there
is this facts or is this more like a story moment?
To have happy dreams after they've given us their bad ones. Which is all to say that the dreams we get to taste are usually bad ones. No matter how hard we try, we can't seem to change this state of affairs. I once believed the only reason we Yumeku Ibaku existed was to serve as a disposal method for nightmares. It's a fate that we cannot escape, no matter how many dreams we eat or how many years pass by. Even though I call myself a clinical psychologist, I also have dark thoughts sometimes. I suppose that's the only problem I have.
Dark thoughts. Me too, Mizuki. Me too.
Still, after learning the principles of psychology, I came up with a new way to look at all of this. If we can use psychotherapy
not to take away from how beautiful this screen is, the scene is.
They'll gain the ability to deal with their nightmares on their own, so they'll no longer need to call upon us for assistance. That way, more and more people can free up their minds for truly happy dreams, until there'll be enough to share around.
That's a beautiful wish. Let me read that again real quick. Second, still through psychology, a new way to look at all this to help people in terms of their emotions. They get the ability to deal with their nightmares on their own. Okay, that's a beautiful wish.
A naive one, more like.
Even though I've run this business for quite a long time now, it still hasn't come true. Not even once. So I must thank you, because after meeting you, I finally became sure that my wish is achievable. And knowing that is all the treatment I need against the dark thoughts I sometimes have.
Now hold hand. Of course.
You do.
Of course. Oh, chat. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm onto something here, chat. Where is it? Where is my thing? Okay, here we go. For the people that is not able to see very clearly, she's blushing, chat. There you go. You're welcome. Paimon!
Paimon was just watching the Baku eat the nightmares. They got really full and started rolling around on their tummies. It was so cute. Anyway, that's why Paimon fell behind. Got a little distracted watching them. And speaking of Baku, we were gonna book another appointment with you, weren't we? Remember? Before we got caught up in all those nightmare shenanigans?
It's a little late for that now.
Tell Heather to find his sister already.
Oh.
Still, the night is young. Still, the night is young. Wanna stay here and watch the moon with me for a little longer?
Oh, shit. Heather is about to create a whole harem toward across Teyvat instead of finding his sister. Talking about suppressing trauma. I guess same for Lumin if you have Lumin as your mate. Lumin's about to create a whole harem across Teyvat instead of finding her brother. Yeah, you know what? Kiss her already, traveler. I'm sure that there are a lot of more ships coming in the game, so whole universe not gonna commit to any one waifu. That's the truth of this game. If they're gonna have these characters kissing, they can no longer ship more characters in the future.
Huh?
Huh? Oh? Dream Eater's Melancholia. Koya. Wait, this isn't right? Where's the answer? This isn't right? Hold on. Okay, I am afraid to stand up because I think I'm gonna fall. So let's just talk to MIZUKI. This is perfect therapy session. Yeah, this quest is nice. It's like a warm feeling. It's like a warm blanket. After everything that's happened in Natlan, it just feels cozy and warm. I love this quest. Let's talk to MIZUKI real quick. Are we gonna swap back to Traveler?
Sure is beautiful tonight.
That's... It's so funny. She's sitting with Heather one moment and then, alright, it's Ryder now. Imagine someone just maining Ayaka. Okay. And then throughout the cutscene, MIZUKI is being all sweet and nice to Heather. Then out of cutscene, as MIZUKI turns to the side again, she noticed Ayaka sitting next to her with a bombastic side eye. Oh, hold on, it's morning already. wow. Oh shit. Oh, wait. Mizuki! No! No! I'm falling down. Hold on. Mizuki! Can I just sit there again? Oh my god. I was memeing too hard. Morning comes, she's gone. That was so fun for some reason. I love the whole quest. I love this quest. The sentiment is extremely nice. There are spots that can be improved in the quest. But as I said, everything feels like a nice and cozy and warm dream. And I especially love the moment where Traveler is offering up a sweet dream to Mizuki. The visual is funny. It seems like, here, have a snack. But Traveler cannot be the only person who has this healthy relationship with his or their bad emotions, right? The quest is making it seems like Traveler is the only one who has figured things out. That can't be. They can't be the only person, right? There should be some healthy people. I'm sure, okay, you know what? I am sure that if Mizuki happens to have a therapy session with Yoimiya, she will have a lot of good dreams too. She will have a lot of good dreams to eat too. Who are some other characters, the playable characters in the game that has the most healthy mentality, healthy attitude toward life? Again, they don't have to be always sunshine and rainbow, but they have a healthy relationship with their negative emotions too. Who do you think would be the least likely to need therapy? Nohida and Klee? I think Klee specifically is more like she doesn't understand the world yet, and she doesn't come to process to understand all the potentially harsh things in the world. But for Nohida, oh, that's a guy that could have a nice dream. I think Nohida is a character that throughout the Archon quest we have already helped her in solving her insecurity. So I can see Nohida as one of such character. Dialogue, Dialogue is certainly a character that needs therapy. He has a lot of resentment bottled up. Traveler has so many Rizzlers at this point, he's just cheating. Silali got my money, I think Mizuki is close. Nilo. Mizuki therapy session with Xiao. That will certainly be something. I think Xiao needs some therapy. I mean, Xiao is slowly getting a little bit more better with dealing with his dark side throughout all the Lantern Rite quests that we have been meeting him. But he could certainly use a therapy session. Danslave. I think Danslave is really mentally stable. I think Danslave is a character that shows that he is calm, but I think he has a turmoil underneath. He has a lot of resentment toward the god. Perhaps also toward the Abyss sibling. 100% to Sarissa. That I cannot agree nor deny because I don't know yet.
Rev the engines.
Permanent doesn't need therapy. I do not know a lot about permanent characters, so I'll take your word for it. That's so nice. This is nice. Oh, what's this? The Carnival candies I brought back last time were finished overnight. I guess the Archon must be really fond of them. Just casually strolling through Inazuma and eating candies? Offer it to you? I have placed the rest in here this time. I'm sure it will. What you doing? I heard that I can make a wish to the Archon once I have placed all the offering in the shrine. If the Archon likes my offering, my wish will definitely be granted. I have brought all my snacks here today, and I'd like to wish that the Archon will cancel the exam tomorrow. Oh, what did you offer? What do you mean? Are you planning to take these snacks? You can't do that. You bring bad luck to yourself, steal other people's offering. How about I give these Onikabuto to you? Call them my friends. They don't seem like something I can offer to the deities, so you can have them. But in return, don't touch my snacks, okay? The snacks are real nice. What about how I hate them? Capitano said Dainsleif had more hate than him. Yeah, I would imagine so. I'll hate him, I think. He's okay. He's relatively chill. He does not really have anything bottled up. He's somewhat of a jerk. But I think he's fine. He's just straightforward. And he doesn't mince his word. I think he's fine. He doesn't really need therapy. Maybe does have a little bit of a self-supremacy complex. Maybe. Subtly trying to show off his stuff. There's something there to be said about him. Kabe is already having therapy of him. Yao Yao doesn't need therapy. She knows a lot, like Xiangling, disgusting cooking. You know what? Yao Yao is a wholesome character. And I think she, being raised by the Adepti, she does know some of the harsh reality of the world. But she decides to look on the bright side of things. I think there are things that Yao Yao doesn't fully understand yet. There are still things she doesn't fully understand yet. But she tries her best to always look on the bright side. I think Yao Yao is one of the characters who doesn't really need therapy a lot. But things could change maybe as she grows up. There could be things that she needs to process as she learns more about the world. That's one of my thoughts about Yao Yao. But right now, she's very pure. She's very wholesome. Don't say about Yao Yao, she's good. Yeah, that's my thoughts about Yao Yao. In terms of needing therapy or not. Most of the child characters in this game does have a childlike wonder to them. Dory. Let's return to the bathhouse and complete this quest.
Excuse me! Hello! Please come register over here!
Oh, that's the dude.
What's going on? Why are there so many guests? Had I known, I'd have definitely turned some of them back.
Yeah, definitely, Alan.
Looks like business is booming with Amura Ichigensai out of the picture. And it's good to see that Murasaki and Shion are well on the road to recovery.
Morning, you two. Want to make an appointment?
Yes, please. For today, if possible.
Then I better get you another VIP pass. You're our most important customers, after all.
Awesome! In that case, very important Paimon would like to start with the fine dining this time.
Nice. Absolute Paimonism right there. Also, Mizuki, I don't really need an appointment for therapy. I just need an appointment for head pads. Yes, please. And hand holding if possible.
Oh my. Imagine if you'd taken my advice and sold your shares the other day. It could have cost you dearly now that business is booming again. I hope you're not too upset with me, old friend.
Yay, Miko! Would you like to join in the therapy session of hand holdings?
Why would I be upset? It's not as if I ever took your suggestion seriously.
Oh, I've missed that way with words. So affectionate.
Would it kill you to not sneak up on people every darn time?
Morning, little ones. Did you enjoy the scenery last night?
She saw! That she saw!
Hardly. That tree was directly beneath the Grand Narukami Shrine. What was I supposed to do? Move the entire shrine to give you some privacy?
Is there a reason you're here, Lady Guji?
Lady Guji? Okay.
Mostly because I felt like a walk. But I do have a message from the Tenryo Commission to pass on as it happens. The gentleman who your fellow Yumeku Ibaku fished out of the water last night is no longer in a critical condition. Although his mind seems to have regressed to that of a young child.
It could have been worse, I suppose. Lady Guji, I owe you my thanks. Without your help, things might have gone a lot less smoothly yesterday.
Was it me? Was it me? Okay, hold on. I want to look at something again real quick. Does she look at us? Was it me?
Come on, Miko. You've always been worse than me at keeping secrets. I admit that I feel inferior around you, and have an urge to prove myself. How could I not? But maybe these feelings are what have driven me to take this business as far as I have.
Mizuki, have you been spying on me with Yamiko as well? Is this how these kind of relationships gonna be?
My sense of inferiority keeps my ego in check, and my desire to prove myself gives me the strength to persevere. I'm able to accept these parts of me for what they are. There's no need for you to...
Hot spring session again?
Oh, you could have told me sooner. The poor traveler here has been doing all my running around for me.
True. But then again, without the traveler's help, you'd have been placed in a difficult position.
I'm sure even if we told her, Yamiko will still delegate the task for us, knowing her.
Emira Ichigensai had amassed a huge following. For the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine to publicly go against him would have been a dangerous move. An angry mob of zealots could have done some serious damage to the shrine's reputation. Much safer for the Guji not to get personally involved. It was the right decision.
While that's all true, my main concern was that I didn't want to upset an old friend. Otherwise, I could have taken a much more direct approach.
Miko.
I always seem to forget that you're more cunning and less adorable than you look. Seems like my worries about upsetting you were unfounded.
It's not that I don't get upset. Everyone has their fair share of troubles. But every sorrow has its cure.
Alright, now Yamiko and Mizuki, you can hug it out.
Please take good care of it.
Yeah, I mean, you two, you can hug it out or something. Like old friends or something like that. The classmates, the first of your class, all that good stuff. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna lean on my bike and wait. Don't worry about me. Just like pretend I'm not even here, okay? Don't worry, Mizuki. There's not gonna be any skid mark from the bike tire in here. I'm just sitting here. Anytime now. Alright, what you have to say?
Could we go over your past experiences when you have a moment? There's a lot of gaps in your medical history I need to fill in.
That's an interesting way to put it.
Oh, hello, little one. It's been a while since you last came to seek your fortune at the shrine.
Alright, I'm gonna give you two a moment. I'm not gonna peek at all, okay? Okay, you cannot see me at all. Shion, do not rat me out, okay? Okay, how they doing? How they doing? Are they giving hugs yet? Alright then. Oh, we're gonna sit here all day.
So sorry. I'm still registering the last customer.
And where's the Ellen Joe?
Ugh, we've got to turn some of them back.
Alright, let me warm the bathtub real quick. You're welcome. Alright, probably warm. Now I'm gonna let you get back to your business. Are you finished with all the Archon quests? Oh, actually, hold on. They're not showing it right now. I'm good. Is there any Easter egg that I'm missing before I'm out of here, chat? Just real quick, I'm gonna check this location again. Nothing here. I'm the therapist now. Okay, cool. I can read. Okay, I believe that's everything. Nice. We can... You know what? We're gonna stay here for a bit longer. Shut. So, I have not finished with all the Archon quests yet. I am finished with the Natlan Archon quest. But I have skipped around just a tiny bit. So it is... what remains right now is a big part of Fontaine Archon quest that I have not done. I'm only at the part where we met Linnea and Lynette and they do a show and all the trouble that follows. But that is around the time when Natlan comes out and I use the click and I use the skip button to skip straight to Natlan. But Inazuma, Sumeru, Liyue and Mondstadt, I've already done. Did you finish the event quest? I have not finished the event quest. They actually recommend us to do the story quest before the event quest. So I'm saving up. It's probably just for the relationship between Mizuki and Yaimiko to be fully developed, and we can see that in the quest. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay, hold on, chat. Let's get to my tier list. My very extremely important tier list, okay? The waifu tier list. Are we okay with this placement? I think this is fine. I think this is fine. You know what? I'm just gonna make a extremely minor adjustment. I feel like we make adjustment whenever there's a new quest happening. Hold. Waifu 5.4. Either spoke in the event quest. Oh, really nice. For some reason, not in the story quest. So I'm done with Sumeru. Yes, I am done with Sumeru. Okay, I believe that is the last bit that we can interact with in here. Let me try again real quick.
Oh, hello.
Yep.
Could we go over your...
No. So let's head out of here. Just one phrase. I may be able to get all my, yep, I got my daily done.
Thank you for
What do you think about this quest in particular, Chad? How do you think this fare in comparison to some other story quests? Recent or not? I think this is mile above Mahuika's story quest. Mahuika's story quest doesn't really show any of her internal struggle at all, any of what makes her who she is today. The Mizuki quest shows that, which is nice. And Mizuki quest also break away from the common mode of story quests, being, oh look, there's a supposedly friendly NPC that's gonna accompany us during our exploration or expedition, and then oh shit, they turn evil. Who could have guessed? That was a nice quest with some nice cutscene at the end. Just a cozy goodbye feelings. I think it's 8 or 9 over 10. Let's see, would it be... I think I would give it 8 over 10. There could be some stuff that could be minorly improved. I think there was one part in the middle where Mizuki is explaining the two random dudes. The soldier one and the one that is having a boat, fishing boat. If they really show that in the quest and show they are struggling with their new calm, quote-unquote calm state of mind, then it should be mild better, and it could go to 9 over 10 for me. But all of that is just handled by Mizuki talking about it, then I don't think it is as powerful. That is something that should be built upon a little bit more, because that is her core argument against the enemy. In a similar vein, if you want to know about my rating for Mahuika, I think I said it's like 7 before, but I think now that I think more about it, it's more like 6. Mahuika's quest. Could be even 5, even it does not really add anything to her personality. Hopefully Mahuika will have a second story quest coming some point soon. Maybe in 5.6 or 5.7, we'll see. That explores more about her past. I think this is somewhat kind of my gripe with some of the promotional materials. Just to quickly touch on it. So this is Genshin Impact official YouTube channel. I think Mahuika is suffering a somewhat similar thing to Alekino in terms of story. Is that Alekino also has an animated shot.
Welcome to Bantan Sangha Detective Agency. What will you have me solve?
That has a lot of story in it. Mahuika also has a similar animated shot that has a lot of story in it. Where is it? This one. Is this one? I think it's this one.
I'm just a helper.
Maybe not even this one. There's one more. There's even one more where she is fighting stuff, and yeah, there we go. But then this is not really explored in their respective quests at all. Like their respective quests kind of just lightly references, but they don't really touch on what makes this so important and how this is being an integral part of their character.
Welcome to Bonton Sangha Detective Agency.
I'm not entirely certain about Alekino's quest because I've not done it. I've just seen tidbits of it. But for MIZUKI's quest, it does not touch on her past rarely at all, like just 1 or 2 sentences. Even in the Archon quest, she just randomly meet a visage of her sister and that's it. There's no internal turmoil. There is no strong decision to be made. Her mind's all made up. There's nothing, no drama, no nothing. I would appreciate it a little bit more if they save these cutscenes and put that into the game. If they put these cutscenes in the game somehow, as we go through the story, we experience these cutscenes, and it is important for the character. It is not. It is because it is put online and not in the game. It is missable. Chlorine story quest was fun. Holy crap! I am dying to do Chlorine story quest because I'm a big nerd on Dungeons and Dragons. And that Chlorine quest is clearly inspired by Dungeons & Dragons tabletop game, roleplay game in particular. I cannot really do those Fontaine's character story quests yet because I have not done the Fontaine Archon quest yet. So all of these story quests are currently locked for me. Lini, Novelet, Risley, Farina, Navia, Shiori, Alekino, Sino. Wait, why Sino? Never mind. Chlorine, Citrine, Emily. Oh, Sino second quest. That is the Setos quest, right? It's also happening afterward. We'll get there at some point. One favorite story quest, the Nilu story quest, is worse, I heard. Nilu is a side character of the story quest, so I heard. I've also heard that. I heard that Nilu's quest is kind of lackluster in terms of exploring her personality. Everyone's saying that she's nice, but we don't really ever see on screen how nice she is to other people. What is the significance of her decision that makes her to be who she is today? I like quests that is a little bit more centered toward exploring a character's motivation so we can understand them. Konnichiwa, Mr. Timmy. Hello, Danny. Welcome to the stream. So we are kind of wrapping up this morning stream for me in around 10 minutes or so. Also, I will also be streaming exactly 8 hours from now. That will be my evening time streaming. Could be morning or different time for you at different time zone. Yeah, we have just finished with the MIZUKI quest and I have mostly praises for that quest. I enjoyed that a lot. I like Risley quest and Sino second part, but not fully complete. Gotcha. Some of the quests... Okay, actually this could be a complaint toward the story quests, could be a praise toward MIZUKI quests. Some of the quests, the story quests I've seen is... The first part of the quest just seems like a bunch of errands we have to do that has no real story significance. It seems like it's dragged on for the purpose of it being a quest, and then we do things, and only either the second half or even the latest 1/3 of the quest is of story significance. It's more relating to the character. MIZUKI's quest is relevant throughout the entire thing, and I like that. Like, there's no part in the quest, it feels like we are just doing things because this is a quest and we're supposed to do things. MIZUKI's shot. Noted. MIZUKI is shot. Yeah, she's swimming from the get-go. Look, this is Zelona. Do you do co-op world quests? There have been times that people jump into my world for my exploration stream to help me do world quests. Yes, it's somewhat finicky because some world quests does require us to be not co-oping to do. But yeah, a lot of people has helped me in the past exploration stream, getting Primo Gem, and people join in to help me do world quests. Yes. I'm gonna get Windows 11 Pro installed from my PC today, so it's gonna take a while. Gotcha. I also need to figure out the Windows situation at some point. I'm currently using Windows 10, and they do talk about the end of service for Windows 10. I think story quests are getting better. It's an up and down for me. It's up and down. I'm gonna say Molani story quest or tribal quest is pretty nice, though it also suffers from a similar thing. Only the last part of the quest is the tribal quest is related to Molani, and the first and second part of Molani tribal quest is just us running around doing errands. Silonen story quest is middle of the road, but also kind of okay for me. Chaska quest is I wanted the quest to explore more about her emotional turmoil after losing her sister, but no, that's it, she's just doing some other random things. Sidlali quest is nice. Sidlali's quest is nice. It is warm. It explores her characteristics. It explores her past relationship. It explores why she is the way she is currently. Mahuika's quest is a step down, as we mentioned before. Mizuki's quest, peak. It's kind of up and down. It's like we literally gachaing whether we're getting a good quest or not. You like Sidlali because of the mind reading bit. Yeah, I think Sidlali quest, the majority of Sidlali's quest is carried by the funny interaction between Sidlali and Traveler and Paimon. Even though we don't really have to do things, I think just the interaction makes up the bulk of enjoyment of the quest for me. That is something that is kind of lacking in Mahuika's quest. Mahuika, we need a second story quest. I hope they make it justice and not just a dead quest. I absolutely agree. I hope so. I'm gonna say, if you remember the Raiden's first story quest, holy fuck, that's just a dead quest and nothing else. Raiden's first story quest is literally us walking with her through Inazuma, and that's it. Raiden's second quest is a little bit of a step up, where we got to meet her sister Conscious and her having to do whatever she does with the clone. And second quest could still be better, but at least it's not as bad as first quest, yes. Yeah, right in first quest was the date, that's it. Mahuika's first quest, I could call that a lackluster date as well. Like we're literally doing nothing with her, and I don't think the interaction with Mahuika is as fun and thoroughly written and well written as the interaction with Sidlali. The characteristic of Mahuika has the potential to go so much deeper if we explore her troubling past and her decision to leave everything behind. But no, I guess we get the bike ride. As a bike ride. Alright then. We have spoken our fair share about story quests, what we like, what we don't like. I think this is a good part to stop the stream at. Let me take a quick look at all the daily stuff that I have done today. Whether anything else. Oh, hello, 60 Primo Jam. Yes, I have done that. Hello there. Nice. Let's head to some nice location. So we can end this quest. Is that the tree that we were with? Am I looking exactly at the tree that we were with MIZUKI? You know what? I can head there. Cannot remember whether it is the one. I think that is the tree.
Rev the engines.
Right, cinematic mode engaged. Not entirely sure. There could be a different tree. Oh well. We get to that tree nonetheless.
Full throttle.
I'll see you next time. Yeah. Give me a moment. I'm gonna do my proper usual outro for the stream. We're almost there. Don't mind the skid mark on the floor. Thank you, sir. I don't think this is a tree. I think this is a different tree now looking at it. Wait, is it? Is it actually? Hold on, I think it's the same tree, right? Or maybe all trees in Teyvat look the same. Maybe. Alright then, it's not even a good location. Here we go. This will be the end of the stream, chat. You can look at... We have no MIZUKI to look at. So let's look at Mahuika for now. Chat, it's been fun. Thank you for hanging out with me while we do the MIZUKI story quest and experiencing it together. It was truly a nice therapy session. And I love the story. As always, I appreciate you, whether you're just looking around in the background or you're actively participating in the chat. Also, I do want to mention that I have recently been able to unlock the YouTube membership feature in YouTube. So if you want to support me further than just watching and giving me likes, there's a way to do so. I appreciate you all the same, chat. Let's put on some music in the background. Hold on, let me turn the music in the game off. Put the music in the background.
Instead of confining themselves
Per our tradition to end the stream.
broaden their horizons in the world below.
I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day. I hope that you are lucky with all your gachaing in this game or any other that you enjoy.
Exploration and
Music. Good stream, thank you. That's not the same tree. Bye, chat. Raiden still has more personal development. Yeah. I like how A has been having some character development throughout the events. But we can talk about that in my evening stream, which is 8 hours from now. See you then, chat.